finally got to 100 subscribers. Yeah, we finally got to 100 subscribers, so I thought I would do a quick live. See if anyone comes in. See if anyone's bored enough to come in. Hi, Pop. Cheers, Nematos. You alright, mate? Finally got there to the 100. How are you guys today? I got bored in the house, so I thought I would come and do a live. Hi Mouse, you alright? Yeah, I was bored in the house, so I thought I'll just come on, do a live. Nobody was on that I watched, so I just thought, sod it. Nice, it's good to have a good day. But don't forget though, if you don't have a good day and you have a good moment, moments are what matter. Ian Bacon. No. Alright, okay. To be fair, I don't watch that many people. Hi, you okay? Don't forget to hit the likes and the subscribe, guys. I've got 100 subscribers now. We're getting there. It's only, what, 900 more before we can start making money. I think I've been doing this one now about 3 months, I think it is, Mouse. So it's not took long at all, really, when you think about it. Do a live, Lola. I was stuck on something and I did a live. Can we get off this number? And I think I got 2 or 3 extra. So do a live. Hi Stitch, you okay? So you've had a really good day today then, Mouse? Hi Jamie, you alright mate? I'm alright, I can't grumble I suppose. Well you can, but nobody ever listens. So just crack on as usual. Oh no, stressful week, but you feel good in yourself. That's good, as long as you're feeling good in yourself. I'm okay, Stitch. You not so really. Why? What's up? Anything me or the chat can help you with? Got a cracking community here and they can help anybody in. Right, okay. I go. When you say he left, you mean he's passed away? Oh, he took everything. Cheers, Jamie. Oh, some men are like that, to be honest. But so are some women. How old are you, Stitch? Right, okay. This is a adult channel. I think I've blocked him, I'm not sure. Yeah, if you can, mate, block him permanent, because it is an 18 plus channel. And does that mean blocked, Lola? I don't know. I'm still learning all this stuff. If hidden is blocked or if it's just he can't comment, I don't know. Right, thank you. Last thing we need is kids on here. We're an adult channel. Alright, mate, no problem. Shit, I need a shave. And a haircut. At least I'm not looking... Oh, I am looking bald, aren't I? But there I don't look bald there. It looks right. But it needs to come off. So, what's everyone been up to today and over the weekend? Not really spoke to you since Friday, wasn't it? Rice pudding. Ew. Have you put jam in it and mixed it in? Hi Vanessa. You okay? I know, yeah. At least he's got a phone so we can still do the shows to some degree. It's a shitter when something like that breaks, so because it's never a cheap fix. Good, at least you still got a roof over your head. Yeah, but when your laptop breaks, it's never a cheap fix, is it? Yeah. I remember we had to do that as kids when we had rice pudding. I've never been a lover of rice pudding, but we had to put a dollop of jam in it and then mix it up to make it go pink. No, I never liked semolina either. Ain't got a clue. The name? don't remember that one, if I'm honest. But I remember rice pudding being nasty, semolina being nasty. I don't remember that one. Ew, cold custard. No, it's got to be warm. Hi Rusty, you alright mate? No, custard's got to be warm. It's nasty cold. We don't get sticky toffee pudding from Chippy round here. Oh yeah, go on. Greggs have opened the pub. All right, I thought you was going to be telling a joke there then, Rusty. £12 for fish finger butty. Can't see them doing a roaring trade though, can you then, at them prices? Hi Grove, can I see your comment? Yeah? Sorry, have I missed something? Was it Dick Turpin or is it Adamant? To be fair, mate, I don't think anywhere's ready for them prices. That's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? But then I suppose they've got to do something for the tax, haven't they? So opening up a pub will help with the taxes. Shit, yeah, can you imagine the prices in London? All right. Sorry, mate, I didn't see anything saying anything was blocked. custard ice cream. You Americans have some weird taste. No, Rusty. No. Cornflakes with custard. No. Oh, I don't know. Smoky bacon ice cream. I bet that was nasty. I don't like smoky bacon. No, I like custard if it's hot and it's over a cake, chocolate cake. But no, not like a custard in ice cream, and no. Ew, bacon dipped in chocolate, really? Cornflake tart, is that the one where you stick all the cornflakes in chocolate and then put it in one of them cake things? Yeah, they do say don't knock it till you try it, but no, I prefer my custard hot over a cake. Whether that's like a chocolate cream cake or just a normal chocolate cake. The missus says I'm minging for putting custard over a cream cake, but I couldn't tell you. I have ice cream however it's made from like the shops. Couldn't tell you if it's got egg in it. I don't know, don't look at the ingredients. See, I'm not into apple pie or apple crumble, rhubarb pie, rhubarb crumble. For me, my go-to thing is a chocolate cake. I'm not really a dessert person. Hi Paul, you alright mate? Cheers mate, much appreciated. Yep, finally got there. Just another 900 to go now. Now then, mate. Like I say, I don't look at the ingredients when I buy ice cream, so I couldn't tell you if I've ever had it with egg in it or not. I don't think I have. Oh, you didn't, did you, Paul? You didn't fall asleep. Thanks, Miles. No, this is a van. I sit outside in the van, so the missus, she watches a load of crap on the telly, and the kids just argue and scream and shout. Not you, Paul. Paul right my bay, fell asleep. Chocolate cheesecake. Chocolate cheesecake is beautiful. Six here where I am. Okay. Yeah, definitely. It's been nice today. Apple dumplings. I never caught COVID. And the lockdown, it was just spending time with the family, wasn't it? Paul's there with his 20 coats on. Sweat dripping down his head, and he's like, I'm still cold. You know, we went to Greece and he was like, oh, it's freezing here. Freezing? It was fucking 25 degrees. I've got my t-shirt on. No, I'm all right for breathing at the minute. The only time I struggle breathing is when the missus has got her hands round my neck. What did you just say? Then I struggle breathing. No, I say I'm fine. I don't struggle breathing or anything. All right, mate, no problem. Speak to you soon. You know where I am if you need me. I got the first two. After that, I didn't bother. Yeah, I got the first initial one and then a booster, and then it was like, I'm having no more. What about you? Did you have all the boosters and the first vax? Oh, said the frog. To be fair, I wasn't that bothered. I only had them because they started saying if you have them, you can go out. I'm not a lover of needles. No, I'm chesty because I smoke a lot. I smoke about 60, 70 cigs a day. Go on then, Mouse. Yeah, it was when they first come out. I had one, and then I think it was 12 months later when you had to have a booster. Oh, I can't Google that, Mouse. My phone's in here. Wow, was it really that long ago it started? Right, all right, mate. I'll have to look into it. See if it's in our shops. I've never read the Bible, so no, Jamie, I haven't. Way too early for that. If I had my way, it'd go up Christmas Eve and down Boxing Day. Right, Mouse, I think we need harder questions then if Rusty's going to be in for this quiz. Never seen it. Well, I have seen it, but I don't watch it. I sit there moaning at her because she's got some shitty filming. On that jumper from Bridget Jones. I don't want to quit smoking yet. It's my stress relief. Nice pen. Thank you very much. Hopefully one day I'll get 8,000 subs. Yeah, I got quite a bit today actually. Not a full van full, but I got quite a bit. I've got a microwave there, I've got a strip. Some radiators, I've got to take the brass off. Are you all ready for your face off tomorrow, Pen? Yeah, like I say, I'm not wanting to quit smoking just yet. But I did like Mousey's comment the other day. How do we comment where we're anonymous? I'm not sure when they're actually doing the baking, but they're going to bake it, video it, and then they're going to send or upload their videos to their channels, and then Paul is going to download them, put them both together, upload them to my channel, and then the voting will start. I think that's what we decided. Right, okay. Okay, 24th it is. Uh, um, Good question. He might be able to download them onto his phone and splice them together on his phone and then upload it. I don't know because I still don't know how to download one of my own videos, never mind somebody else's. Yeah, you got to be in the right frame of mind to want to give up smoking. If you're not in that right frame of mind, you ain't doing it. Well done. I'm not in that right frame of mind to give up smoking. Got a bit too much stress going on at home. It's my stress reliever. Yeah, well, to be fair, it's my only pleasure. 'Cause I don't drink. Right. Let me just go and grab a quick brew. 2 seconds, I'll be back. Oh, mouse, that's not nice. Let's pretend we've all gone when I can see there's 11 of you. Last time she said, let's all pretend his mic's not working. There's another one, Rusty. He's just evil and all. Ain't gonna believe yous now. If the screen freezes, I'll be like, yeah, you're just chatting bubbles. And just carry on, and my screen's froze. And I'll be like, well, it's gotta be them just bullshitting me again. Yeah, so we've got Martine and Penn on tomorrow. Just try to think of 2 names for them. You bleeping it. Not too bad, mate, yourself. What woman can, Mouse? What woman can stay quiet? Are you feeling better now though, mate? Good. Oh, dear. Would you know, like boxers, like you've got the Gypsy King, yeah, mate, makes a change, doesn't it? So I'm just trying to think of Penn, Summit, and then Martine something. Maybe Martine should be like the Blackpool's own laughing clown or laughing policeman. I think I've got one for you, Pen, but you're not going to know it until I introduce you tomorrow. Yes, innit? Now you know how it feels. When you're like, oh, what's it like? Wait till Thursday. But I don't want to wait till Thursday. It's months away. Nope, wait till Thursday. I'm not letting any secrets out. What last name? Shit, yeah. Sorry, Pen, I've got to get rid of that. Didn't clock that. Cheers, Rusty. No problem, mate. I didn't clock it, otherwise I would have. Why not? Why not? You're a mod. Standard. Oh, it's standard. Add moderator. Managing. Really? My finger. Well, you couldn't delete it either, man. Really? Well, you should be able to, because you've kicked Truth a few weeks ago. It's not too bad, my day now, mate. It's nearly over. It's 8:15 at night. Alright, cheers, Pen. Thanks for coming in and what have you. And see you tomorrow night. Let me check that. You're... Oh, God. No, you're the managing moderator, so you should be able to delete and what have you. for some reason I had Rusty as a moderator, not a managing one. What is? Right, do you know, like Paul on Rate My Beer highlights the comments and all that? I don't know how you do all that. Hence why I never highlight them. Do you? And then it just brings up, and that is it. Is it? Is that? That didn't do anything. That just pinned it. All right, okay. Now what have I done? Oh, unpin. Right. Doesn't have to get complicated, this thing. Yeah, now I've took it off. It came up with a thing before about music, but I went to click on it and it disappeared. Said something about flying spiders. Well, we know we can get flying spiders, the daddy long legs. Don't know. Don't think so. Yeah, I'm on a phone, mate. You are the managing mod. Remove as managing moderator. Let me remove you from that again. And add you again. There you go. Now, same one, but hello. Yes, like you did with Rusty the other week. Remember? Not Rusty. Truth. Bad mouse. I've not seen Martine tonight, mate. I'm stripping a microwave and taking the brass off some radiators tomorrow, and then I'll be going out trying to fill up the van. Oh shit, I've got a diabetes test at some point. I don't know when that is, I can't remember. Yeah. Unfortunately it is, mate. But if you weren't working, what would you actually be doing? Have we? Bloody hell. So we've gained 2 extra subs in what? An hour and 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm the same. I get bored shitless just sat in the house doing nothing. Um, Last Christmas when I finished, I had bits of shit in the back garden that I could strip down. What's wrong with you? People can't sleep. Damn, if I don't have 8 hours sleep, 7, 8 hours sleep, I am groggy, pounding headache, moody. Oh, I can't go out walking. Walking too much hurts my knees. I'm old and knackered. Shit yourself from a baby fox. Really, I normally have at least one. But it's normally later on I have them. I think my doctor's is next month. For my diabetes. I don't know, I just hid the letter once she opened it and said, oh, you've got a doctor's appointment on such a date, which will be in her calendar, and now it'll pester me when it gets nearer the time. Hi, Sonia, you okay? Don't do the dentist, I just let them fall out or just sit there wobbling them. I can't go to the dentist and get a needle shoved into my gum. It hurts. Well, you are prying, you're being a woman. nosy. We know what you women are like. Yes, I agree, Mouse. Only joking. Yeah, it's a silly man thing, that. Not talking about things, bottling them up and what have you. I was always brought up with the man up and deal with the shit yourself. Fuck manning up. If you need to talk, talk. Yeah, but if it's on your mind, it helps to get it off your mind, doesn't it? If you're chatting to people about it. Don't matter if no one's listening. You're still chatting and getting it off your chest. Because when I have a conversation with her, it always starts off with, "You ain't listening, are you?" I just think that's a weird way to start a sentence. Yeah, but it's good that they talk about it rather than bottling it up. Men shouldn't bottle it up either. Men should get it off their chest. I'm the world's worst for it. I'm the world's worst for it. I'll bottle everything up. I won't talk to nobody. And then it just gets so full and then I just explode then. Yeah, but you shouldn't bottle it up, Sonia. That's what I'm saying. Don't bottle it up. Let it out. Tell somebody. Even if they're technically not listening to you, but you're just getting it off your chest and what have you. I bottle shit up and then eventually it just explodes and you end up taking it out on the wrong people then. Because you've let shit bottle up. So no, don't bottle it up. Let it out. Talk to somebody. Like I've said a few times on here, if anyone ever needs to talk, send me an email and I'll reply. I don't care if you're a man, a woman. If you need to talk. As long as it's not about girly stuff though. Because I can't talk about girly monthly stuff because I've got no idea about it. Well, Mouse, that's not your girly problem, is it, really? That's not the monthly thing, is it? But I'm sure there's a cure for dryness. Good, good. At least you're having a laugh. And that's what we're here for. We're here for a bit of fun. Nothing too serious. Nothing over the top. I just want fun and laughter. Fun, laughter, likes and subscribes. Oh, she's all right, Sonia. She's still breathing, still moaning, still nagging. Other than that, she's okay. Do you know what though, right? If she actually came into one of these and heard what I had to say about her, I'd be black and blue. Even though I think I'm nothing but nice to her. You get scared? No, do I get scared? I don't know, Mouse. I don't know how you tell how many's male and how many's female and what age. Switch it. Won't be on that, will it? It'll be on. Is it on TubeBuddy or something? Studio. Studio. I need to switch account. So we'll go there. Right, I'm on Studio. Community. Will it be community? No. Content? No, why would it be on? Don't talk fucking stupid. Or will it be audience? Oh, 16th of November's gone right down. Monthly audience, 0. New viewers, 95.2%. Casual viewers, 4.8. Regular viewers, 0.1. Ah, right. So age is 18 to 24 is 3.3%. 25 to 34, 16.8%. 35 to 44 is 20.7%. 45 to 54 is 19.5%. 55 to 64 is 23.5%. And 65 plus is 16.1%. So that must be when Paul comes in. 65 plus. Gender in the last 28 days. Male is 83.9%. Female 15.9%. And not specified is 0.4. So it's mainly men that come in. How can they tell your age? Right, I went to studio. Are you fucking asking? Right, so go to studio. And then go to here. Analytics. No, you don't. You go there. Content. Oh, yeah, you do. And then go to audience. And then scroll down. Scroll down and it's all there. Tells you if they're on a computer, a tablet, a phone, TV. And then the ages. And then the gender. Where they are. Watch time from subscribers, non-subscribers. 91.9% subscribers for the watch time. And 8.1% for not. I don't know, when you first sign up to YouTube, does it ask for your date of birth? I can't remember. Or when you sign up to Google and you sign into YouTube with your Google, is that how they get your age? Yeah, mine did. Last 28 days. So that must be when Paul watches yours as well then. Because he's over 65, isn't he? I can say that now he's not in here. Oh, can you? audience. My monthly audience at the minute is 0. It's dropped right down. Age, gender. Uh, 28 day. Right, mouse. So if you go onto your thing, can you see it? See where you got a 28 day thing at the top here? You got a little arrow. Click on that arrow and it'll say last 7 days, 28 days, 90 days, last 365 days. So I've changed mine now to 365 days instead of 28. You can't even fucking see it, can you? No. Cheers, Paul. You're a star. I didn't know you could do that. Cheers, Andy. Thought you was going live today, Paul, at 1:45. I was sat there waiting and nothing happened. Fucking hell, 121k. Oh, so you and Martine agreed, but you didn't let us know, and we're sat there waiting. Well, another 5 minutes has gone. He'll be here in a minute. There's 10 minutes. He'll be here in a minute. I didn't notice you'd changed it, to be honest, mate. My bad. Ah, well. Real life comes first before YouTube. Creeping up on him. Fucking hell, it's caught up to him. Because, Mouse, if it wasn't for everybody else, then he wouldn't have had a drink. If you watch his lives, Michelle ties him down and forces the drink down him. I've seen it, mate. I've seen you say, no, I don't want any more. But everyone forces you to have that next one. Hi, Bill. You're all right, mate? Yeah, I've seen them picking on you, mate. And I've noticed when I comment, you always look to see where Michelle is before you read it. Oh, yes. Not as smart as me, though. I don't have the missus in the live. So I don't have to watch what I say. All right. Cheers, Mouse. Thanks for coming in and see you soon. Have a good night. See you later. No problem, anytime. Yeah, if she heard half the stuff I said, I'd have black eyes and everything, mate. I'd be sleeping in the van. So it's easier if I say, oh, Paul said this. But most of my jokes are aimed at my missus, not anybody else. I try not to be too sexist. It's just my missus. Exactly, mate. It's never our fault. I'm too quiet and shy for it to be my fault. And you're married, so it's not your fault. Oh, Bill, I wish. She won't even help me if I need a screwdriver or a spanner. And I say, can you just pass me that? And she, no, it's your job. My missus is horrible. Well, she is to me. Nice to everybody else, but to me, no, it's horrible. You chose that career, you do it. That cow, it's only passing me something. But no, if she's in the kitchen and she's peeling spuds and she'll say to me, can you pass me that spud? I'll pass it her. I'm not evil. I don't say to her, that was your career choice, you do it. Yes. Now, it's like they always go on that they can multitask. I don't think washing pots and moaning classes as multitasking. Because that even I can do that and I can't multitask. I can moan, why the fucking hell am I doing your job? But I like to be nice and help out every so often, so I'll do the pots for her. Aye, aye. Oh, said the frog. You gotta be nice. Sonia, who likes washing pots? Now, do you wash pots properly or do you stick them in a dishwasher? Are you old school or lazy school? My dishwasher's broke, I think, because she's just sat on the settee doing fuck all. Oh, yes. Gotta weigh them in, mate. Gotta make a bit of money somehow. I'll make it, she'll spend it. Buying new pots and pans and knives and forks. No, mate. I've tried filling up a washer with water. You know them 5 litre tubs of like screen wash and shit. When they're empty, fill them up with water and pack them into a washer. It's better in the winter though, because when you freeze them, leave them a bit longer and then they stay frozen. It's just if they catch you, they ban you for life. So I tend to pull them out of the van and push it. If I've done something to them, loaded them somehow, I'll push it towards somebody else's van, not mine. And if you go in when it's pissing down, if you've got a 25 litre container of water, just tip it out so it's not visible now because it's pissing it down. So the water's just from the rain. No. I can't afford to buy him a new computer. I can't afford to buy myself one. Hence why I'm stuck on a phone. No, I know, Sonia. Just saying, I ain't got a laptop myself. Stuck on a phone for now. To be fair, it shouldn't be that bad, Rusty. The only difference is he's not going to be able to see the comments, is he? So, but if I take my phone and my work phone, and we both have a phone each, then we should be able to see the comments. As long as it's not vertical and it's horizontal, it should be fine, I think. It's not like it's a huge kitchen anyway, so it should get most of it in. have to buy one of them tripods where it follows you around and what have you. But I don't really think it'll make much difference on the phone. The camera might be a bit shit, I don't know. Or it might be the same. But phone cameras are not that bad these days, are they? In fact, I've got a little adapter thing that goes into your phone that changes your Type-C to a USB. So he might be able to use that and plug his camera into the phone. I don't know if that would be able to be done. Can't really see it being a problem, to be honest, though. One way or another. Really? No idea. Reading chat on a phone is a nightmare. Yeah, it is. But how many YouTubers have done it on the phone, mate? To be fair, most people have started on a phone, haven't they? So it can be done. I mean, I've got it on my phone here, so I can read it. How's your Alex? I can read the comments on my phone here, but I've also got it on my other phone here. But I can never read the comments properly on the phone when I go through StreamYard because I've got a $ sign in the way. Mine, still shit. Pot, still shit. I need to have something done to the injectors and an EGR valve or something to get it going properly. But it's going to cost me more than what the van's worth to fix it, so I might as well just run it into the ground and then get rid. I should have bought a Transit, really, rather than a Vauxhall or a Renault, because it's a Renault Traffic, really, with a Vauxhall badge on it. So, Paul, are you going to do a top 10 of the year? The next one will be Turkey next year. Yeah, mate. A top 10 best beers that you've had from the year. Whether it's a keg, a bottle, a can, a cider, a bitter, whatever. I don't know what they are. I know cider, bitter, and lager. That's it. And then when the World Cup comes on, you and Simo should do a World Cup drinking session. So whatever countries are playing, you got to buy a beer from that country, and whoever scores has to drink that beer. All right, okay. No, what I was thinking was like, if England are playing, I don't know, Argentina, then one of yous is England, one of yous is Argentina. If Argentina score, then whoever's Argentina's got to down that can in one. Hi, Steve. You all right, mate? Cheers. Yeah, exactly, Bill. But they got one team each on each game. Right, now you're talking foreign. What's Sambuca? Is that a wine or something? I think it'd be a fun night. Can you imagine somebody winning like 7-0 though? That poor country's got to drink 7 cans. Or 7 pints. In one. Straight down. Yeah, but it'd be a fun live though, mate. And they're not really going to win 7-0, are they? But this Sambuca, maybe that should be if somebody does the hat trick. Sked Vegas vodka this week. Wouldn't that just be a normal vodka? Fancy falling asleep on a live though. Right, okay. I didn't think you did short, so have you deleted the live now though? Nah, I left it. Right, okay. So who fell asleep first, you or Rusty? You or Simo? If it was Simo, you can always say it was your snoring that made me fall asleep. All right, okay. Just tell him then you bored me that much I fell asleep. But he stayed off the bay. Yeah, just say to him, I only felt, I wasn't really asleep. I was just resting my eyes, thinking of something. And if you were snoring, then you was thinking of a motorbike noise, weren't you? Yeah, so you were sat there like that, just thinking of something, thinking of motorbike noises on which sounds different if you were snoring. No, because if you were snoring, that'd sound like a motorbike, wouldn't it? So you was thinking of motorbike noises on which one's louder and what a sporting exhaust would sound like compared to a Honda 50 exhaust. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go with you was thinking, mate. Not you fell asleep, you was thinking. So who's looking forward to this ladies' night on Thursday then? Is it on Rate My Beer or is it on Blondie and Baldy? Or both? Right, so it's on Rate My Beer. What time's it kicking off? Is it 7? 6? 7? 8? Right, okay. Right, guys, so if in case you've not subscribed, go over to Rate My Beer, subscribe to them. On Thursday, they're having a ladies' night. It should be fun, should be a blast. It's starting at 7-ish. Go over and give them a sub and a watch on Thursday. But yeah, definitely, if you're just out for a good time, go over to Rate My Bay. Cracking channel, cracking host. To be fair, mate, I think most of my subscribers have come from your channel anyway, so I don't think you'll gain many from here. Yeah, definitely. Yes, mate, smoking roll-ups. She won't do YouTube, mate. She's got no interest in YouTube whatsoever. And why have I got to have her kids? They're her kids, not mine. She spat them out. Too easy these days for women just to palm the kids off with the partners or their husbands whilst they go off gallivanting, and we've got to look after their kids. It is though, isn't it, mate? They spit them out and then here, have this kid whilst I go here or I go there. And off they go gallivanting. But yeah, if you're a wrong un, don't go over to Rate My Beard. Stay here if you're a wrong un. Yeah, go to Simo. Simo likes the wrong uns. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to Thursday. That should be a good giggle. I don't think I'll say much though, because I'll end up getting myself into trouble, won't I? No problem, mate. Don't have to apologise. You know, real life comes before any sort of YouTube shit. Yes. See how many different times they can wash a pot before it's clean. See who does it the best. Like I say, I don't think I'll say too much because I will end up getting into trouble. No, Jamie, that should be amen. Oh, well. Yeah, hopefully. It wouldn't be the same without Martin, would it? I don't think it'll be that long before they start chatting bubbles about cooking and cleaning and ironing and washing. Yeah, to be fair, I'm glad she's back. I do miss her channel. I'm glad she's doing this bake off with Penn as well. She really is. She's a good friend, is Martine. When I'm out at work, I stick one of her videos on my work phone to try and get her work hours up. Her watch hours up for her. I know, work hours. I meant watch hours. That was with me saying when I'm in work, I put on my work phone, I put one of her videos on. Yeah, definitely, mate. When she's on one, she is totally different, isn't she? And when she starts laughing, you can't help but laugh, can you? Oh, said the frog. Yeah, exactly. She's got one of them laughs that makes you chuckle and giggle with her. I think Pop said it when she really gets that laugh going. She sounds like the laughing policeman from Blackpool. But she'll be back, and she'll be back better than ever. Exactly, Pop. Yeah. I'm hoping she can make it on here tomorrow night then if she's ill. Um, Supposed to be doing a bake off face off with Pen. Yeah, yeah, but in a fun way. It's not going to be somewhat serious. It's just a bit of fun. You know, Penn saying, I'm going to beat you because my flour's better. And then Martine like, no, I'm going to beat you because I've got bigger eggs. I don't know what else goes into a cake. So I can't comment on what else goes in it. Yeah, definitely. It's just a bit of fun. Because to be fair, that's what I want this channel to be. I just want it to be fun for people to come in and be able to have a bit of a laugh, bit of a giggle, chat some bubbles, and go away with a bit of a smile on your face rather than, well, that was shit and boring. I'm the same, mate. I don't know how to bake. I haven't got a clue how to bake. So that's why I'm saying I know flour and butter go into a cake. Anything else, I'm lost. But yeah, like I say, all I want is people just to, when the live's over, or one of the stupid questions or jokes that I post, once they've watched it, just go, okay, that was all right. Have a bit of a smile on the face and be like, okay, I'll have a look at the next one, rather than something that's dreary and boring and I don't want to go in there. It's shit. The same as everything, you're not going to please everyone all the time. Hi, Mr. Nunn. You okay? Not a lot, mate. Yourself? And definitely I'll be. Be what? Sorry, what have I missed? Don't know. I don't know. I thought I missed something, Jamie. All right, yeah, yeah. I was just asking if you was all right and what have you. Normally 7 o'clock, mate. So between 7 and 5 past. All depends how long it takes me to set up StreamYard and what have you. Yeah, tomorrow it should be fun with them two, if they can both make it, if they're both okay. So do I. It's definitely, I've looked forward to it since last week. Because you don't really see it, do you, on YouTube, apart from like professional boxers and what have you, squaring off to each other. You don't see a fun side of it, of two people doing, like, let's say, Rate My Beer versus Simo Sups on a face-off on who can drink the most or who can review this better. Yeah, same here, mate. I really have. Since it popped into my head, and then I asked them both if they'd do it, and they both said yeah. Yeah, that's what we should do. We should get Paul and Simo on, and they can have a drinking contest. But before that, we've got to have a face-off, haven't we? Right, we'll get into Paul and Simo's ribs about that. Yeah, we'll get into the ribs and get them to do it. So you can get drunk first and fall asleep first. Well, they can do it, so they can do it from their channels as well. So I haven't got a clue how you do all that sort of shit. But yeah, if we can get them two to agree to that, get 12 cans of the strongest beer they can get, but it's got to be the same beers. Oh, I hope not. I hate the white stuff. Please don't snow. The only time I'd like snow is I'd like to get up Christmas morning and everywhere be white, and then get up Boxing Day and it's gone. Just so the kids can have a white Christmas. Thanks, Martine. Are you feeling better? Really? Oh no. Does that mean we got to postpone our face off? No, I don't want snow. I hate the white stuff. All right, okay, mate. I know how you feel, Martine. I was like that last week, rough as toast. But yeah, I definitely don't want the white stuff. That's the worst part. The when I had the cold last week, the headache. Every 2 hours popping 3 paracetamol. Get that hot blanket on and sweat it out here. Oh yes, you got to, haven't you? I found getting in a nice hot bath to help sweat it out of me, and then straight into bed and cocoon myself into the quilt. But I also have an ill quilt. So if I'm ill or if it's freezing cold, I put the spare double quilt on me, fold it over because she won't have it on her. So I've got like a double quilt folded just over me, as well as the normal quilt. A hot shower. Or sit in the kitchen sink and have a bath. You're not that tall. You're only about 3 foot, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I do. 2 quilts. But I fold it over, so I've got like, technically I've got 3 quilts on me. Because she won't have the second one on her. I will. Well, she's only Diddy, isn't she? She's not that big. It's a good job you can't get one of them emojis where it comes out of the screen and slaps you, in it. Calling a 3 foot, I'd get a slap then, wouldn't I? Couldn't you have just got another motherboard? It can't be that day, surely. Have you took the memory out of it as well? What, just for the motherboard? Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. So for that, you might as well buy a new one, innit? But what makes the motherboard go? Is it just one of them things? I'm not that fucking nice. If you put them two noughts on the other side, I might have that for you. Well, yeah, what makes the motherboard go? Or is it just one of them things and it will go eventually? Hindsight, though, innit? Why get one when you've got one? Why fix something that's not broke, as they say? But what fucks it? Is it because it gets cold or something? I don't know. You know me and technology, I haven't got a clue. But is it because it gets cold and then when you turn it on, it's getting hot and then doing whatever to whatever? A silly question, but could that OBS thing have something to do with it? I know nothing's built to last forever, but I just thought they run a bit sluggish and you can't update them anymore. Right, okay. I did say a silly question, but you know, you never know, do you? It's still not that old, really, is it? Or is that old for a computer? Right, okay, fair enough. Well, I know you are, well and truly. Not like us youngsters. All right, okay. Mate, you're not past your sell-by date. You've still got plenty of years left. Is that better? I've just agreed with you. 21? Fucking 21 stone, maybe, but not 21 in age. Hi, mate, you okay? Why? Why is it scaring you? on and get a better light on. It's dimming a bit, it must be going flat. It is because it's flashing. I know, they're nasty to you, aren't they, mate? 21 stone. Hey! Oop, said the frog. It's Simo that made him that way, Paul. Now it's dropped to 5 degrees here. It's more than a middle-aged spread. Fucking hell. It's like mine. Here comes the stomach 20 minutes later, I walking. I know that's what your ex said. That was only because I couldn't wait to get off her, mate. I know, I saw you. Peeping through to see how to please a woman. Well, yeah, she's got to keep busy somehow, hasn't she? She'd wash the pots. Just me ribbing Paul about his ex. Jamie, we don't say that when Martine's here. Exactly, mate. Exactly. I was being romantic and bought her a new matching bag and belt. Told her I'll get that Uber fixed for her somehow. Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Jamie? It's what he likes. You tosser. Well, mine says 17. Somebody's unliked. It's nice to have a soft ass, mate. It gives them something to grab hold of. I know Paul lowering the tone again, isn't he? Oh no, see, it's going down the lights. They're supposed to go up, not down. doesn't bother me, mate. Like it or not. Could be the subject I'm talking to with Paul that people don't like. So just unlike that. You just got to remember, you can't please everybody all the time, and there's going to be the odd subject where people are like, no, I don't like that, so I'll unlike it. Some people don't like the banter between you guys and myself or whoever's live. They just don't like it. Oh, Sonia, you'd always please us. You're always a pleasure to have him. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night soon anyway, mate. Go in and get a bit of a warmth before I go to bed, and then stick my cold feet on her to warm them up and get shouted at. No, honestly, Sonia, anytime. You're always welcome. You always please us when you're in. Good night, Jamie. A warm up, mate, that's where you go in and you sit down and you just, oh, that eating cranked up. And then when I go to bed, I'll put my cold feet on her and get shouted at. Don't know. I do, just about. Right, anyway, guys, it's what, 25 past 10, so I'm going to call it there. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Hoping Martine will be better so she can come on tomorrow with Pen and do this face off. If not, I'll arrange it for another night when Martine's better. Thanks, Sonia. Right, guys, see you all soon. Thanks for coming in. Take care. Have a great night. And ta-ra for now.